Assalamu
Alaikum salam wa
alaikum.
rahmatullah.
Hadn't heard about the non-acceptance of Lady Fatima. Please, what were the circumstances of her being asked? E.g., was it in front of witnesses? Who asked her and where? Shukran,
The
most grateful.
non-acceptance.
Non-acceptance. I'm assuming this is to do with Fadak.
Okay. You know, Fadak, it is very important for every Muslim to understand Fadak. And let me brief. How many minutes we have till the break?
We have a fair few minutes.
10?
More. You've got more. 20.
Okay. Every Muslim needs to understand what is Fadak and what happened between Fatima and those who have taken away Fadak from Fatima. Fadak was a garden owned by the Prophet, which came to the Prophet after the defeat of a Jewish community that time. Fadak became ownership of the Prophet. Allah ordered the Prophet, وَآتِ ذَا الْقُرْبَى حَقَّهُ. Give your most close relative, Fatima, her right. He asked Jibreel. The answer came from Allah. Give Fadak to Fatima. The Prophet gave Fadak as a gift to Fatima. Fatima was the owner of Fadak, and Fatima had her own workers, farmers, working in that garden of Fadak. It took some time. When the Prophet passed away and the Saqifa people took over, one of the things that they did, they sent their own people to Fadak to drive away, to kick out the workers and farmers of Fatima in Fadak. And they told them that we are on behalf of Abu Bakr. Fadak is no more for Fatima, it is under Abu Bakr. Fatima alayhi salam came to Abu Bakr and asked him, why did you take my own property, Fadak? This property was gifted to me by my father in his time. He said, bring witness. I want a witness. She brought 2 witnesses. In fact, more. But the main 2 witnesses are Ayman and Ali ibn Abi Talib. Both of them said, we witnessed the Prophet gifting Fadak to Fatima. Abu Bakr wrote a piece of document that Fadak belongs to Fatima. I am quoting a narration in this matter. Go ahead and you will see. Fatima took it. She was going out, then Umar ibn al-Khattab came and saw the document. He was angry. Why Abu Bakr gave Fadak back to Fatima? The narration says that Umar ibn al-Khattab spit on it and torn it off and spoke very harshly with Abu Bakr. Why did you do that? If you give her Fatima today, if you give Fatima Fadak today, tomorrow she will come and ask for something more, which is your own chair, but not yours. It is for Ali ibn Abi Talib. Anyway, then both of them decided that Fadak will not be given back to Fatima. Fatima came and said, if you claim that I'm not the owner, okay, let us go with your claim. After all, it is my father's property and I am his daughter. So it is my right in inheritance. Because the Prophet, when he passed away, he had one daughter and wives, 9 wives. So all the 9 wives will take 1/8 altogether, will share 1/8 of the property, not from the land. And the daughter will have the main share. When she said, I'm asking for my inheritance from my father, Abu Bakr said, the Prophet said that we, the prophets, don't leave any inheritance. Whatever we leave is sadaqah for all poor people. This claim of Abu Bakr was just to deprive Fatima from her own right. Otherwise, how come the Prophet say that without informing his own daughter? And how the Prophet can go against Quran? Because Allah in Quran says, وَوَرِثَ سُلَيْمَانُ دَاوُدَ. Abu Bakr claimed that the Prophet said, according to him, that all the prophets leave no inheritance. And in Quran, Allah says that Sulaiman inherited Dawood, his father. In Quran, Allah says, يَرِثُنِي وَيَرِثُ مِنْ آلِ يَعْقُوبَ. The dua of Zakaria, that, oh Allah, grant me a son to inherit me and inherit from the progeny of Yaqub. So she told him, oh Abu Bakr, is it in the book of Allah that you inherit from your father and I don't? Allah in Quran said, she started giving the Quranic verses, and you claim that the Prophet said something against Quran? In fact, it was a political decision to deprive Fatima from her right. That's it. All these claims were just excuses to keep Fatima deprived from her right. When she gave all the evidence and they insisted on preventing her from her right, she boycotted them, both of them. And she said, by Allah, I will not talk to you people, both of them, till I meet Allah and my father and complain against you in front of Allah and the Prophet. This is Fadak. And this what has been done against Fatima.